You guessed it, it's a tier list video. This is a Twisted Metal game tier list. Let's begin. Twisted Metal 2. I'm going to tell you right now, this was the best one for the PlayStation. The original console. Back in 25 years ago or so. Twisted Metal 2 kind of was more popular than all the other ones at the time. This actually still is now. A lot of people hold that they want a remaster of this game. They want to see it remade or remastering Twisted Metal 2. I would not be I would support that. So guess where I'm going to put Twisted Metal 2. S tier. I don't care. I don't. You know what? Hey, it belongs in S tier. I don't. It has to. It has to go there. It was the last good one of the PS1. There was obviously more than just the Twisted Metal 2 on PS1, which leads to the first Twisted Metal, which is right here. And this one was popular. It came out like right, what was it, a year after the PS1? It was like brand new with the PS1, basically. It sold good copies. It was popular. But it wasn't as good as Twisted Metal 2, so I'm going to go with B. It was just a good, solid combat game shooter. Car combat. I don't think car combat's popular now. I don't think it's really what it was back then. But I still have the CD. One of the first PS1 games I played anyway, so I give it a B. Let's go with Twisted Metal 3. Oh boy. This was developed a little differently by Bull 989 Studios. And back then, no one really paid attention to the difference. But now we definitely do. And the engine's different. The car combat's different. The cars bounce around like a basketball. And developers didn't really have enough time. I don't think they really had time to develop it into something good. But it was acceptable for what it was. So I'm going to give it a D. And it was goofy. The graphics were a little different. It was kind of weird. But it was playable. It wasn't horrendous. It wasn't something that you just wanted to throw the CD out the window because it was so bad. But then it got a sequel, and that is Twisted Metal 4, with Rob Zombie was basically in this game. Rob Zombie was basically, to me, my opinion, the focus in this game. You know, this was like the last one for the PS1. So this was hard. This is a hard one. You know, 4 was good. I still have 4. I still have 3 and 4 and 2 and 1. I have all of these. There's some I don't have on this list. So I'm going to give Twisted Metal 4 a D also. It was okay. It was all right. I'll leave it right here. I'm not going to put it next to anything else. That's just what I would rate it. And then we got a special treat. Twisted Metal Black. This was necessary for PS2. This was a dark I wouldn't say would I call Twisted Metal Black a reboot? No. But I'm gonna give it an A. Just for the darkness and the direction this game went to. Everything about it was good. The serial killer, all this other darkness, it was just perfect. It deserves an A. A, solid A. Everything was. The controls were alright. The graphics for its time was phenomenal, and it was rated M for mature. And I'm just gonna give that an A. And that's all I have to say about that. Twisted Metal reboot? Nah, you go to an F. No. You get an absolute F. This was a fail. And nothing came after this. F. Just F. I didn't play Small Brawl. I never played this. I can't put it on the list. It's not fair to anybody. But I gotta put it somewhere. You know what? After looking at the gameplay videos and stuff, I'm gonna go out there and just say I'm gonna give it. Is it fair? I'm gonna give it. I'm just gonna give it an F. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. F. Just an F, dude. I mean, this wasn't part of any storyline anyway. Head On. I'm gonna give it a C. That's all I have to say about Head On. Head On deserved a C. So this is my Twisted Metal tier list. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Comment below. Share this out. I have to go. So, no more tier list videos are coming. Any suggestions of what tier list you want to see, please let me know. I am leaving.